of Plateau State. This is Talk Your Own TV, and I'm here today at the KKK Union office, just south. Please introduce yourself. Let the people know who we're here with.
Thank you. Thank you very much. My names are Da Ali D. Inga, JP, Chairman Tricycle Union of Nigeria, just south.
Okay, and let us know who is with you.
My name is Musa Haruna. I'm the task force chairman of just south.
Okay, you're all welcome to this interview. We have had series of issues on KK on the plateau. Please let us know, now that KK has been banned because it is believed to be used for evil vices, what is your take on this?
Thank you very much. The ban of tricycle on the plateau precisely on the 30th September to August 2021 by the governor of Plateau State. And we as a union were not relent in our effort to see that this order is maintained. And there's a hoodlums that they're out to enter this business to tarnish the image of the business, of which we the union will not relent to talk what it is good for the people of Plateau State. The ban, as the governor said, I know maybe he may have provoked somewhere else, but that provocation does not come from the union. But we as a union were begging the government of Plateau State to see the suffering of the commuters, the general public of Plateau State. They are suffering enough, but we plead to him to at least see and hear our crying to lift this ban.
Okay. So you accept that KK has been used, that's the popularly known KK, which is the tricycle, has been used for evil vices, and you are saying by your claims now that they are not your members. Is that what you are saying, sir?
The KK was introduced as a result of ban of commercial motorcycle precisely on the 12th June 2012. Means of transportation carry passenger from one place to another. But as I said, there are some hoodlums that come from nowhere to join the operation, of which we don't know them. And during our operation, some may caught. Through our investigation, we know that yes, they are not a full registered members of the organization. Then we handed them to the police.
Okay, that's very good. That's very good. That's very good. Let me ask the task force person here now with us. Sir, how can I differentiate a real KK driver from a hoodlum, from someone that has come to, let's say, spoil what you are doing? How can I differentiate them?
Thank you very much. Agodi. Yanda muke bambanta member the hoodlums. So through our operation, we are going on. When after operation, the team inner. So every blessed day, we are checking activities na operation namu. We are working. We are aiki unit by unit. Akwai wanda suna shigowa daga wayansu wurare ba sa belong to tasha. Shi yasa kowanne lokaci in mutum zai shiga keke muna gaya mishi cewa ya shiga a tasha, saboda ko kayan shi ya manta in ya dawo tashan nan zai samu, saboda a tashan nan duk wanda zai lodi ana ɗaukar number shi. Keken da ya ɗauke ka ka dawo ka ɗauki PT number shi ka so an duba list za a ga shine wanda kamanta kayanka a ciki. Sometimes passenger ma da suke shiga cikin keke ko wani passenger sun gan shi ya shigo da kaya fasinjan ya riga soka ya manta, za ka ga wani fasinjan ya soka da kayan ko wayan wani ya faɗi sai ga fasinjan ya danne. So muna samun irin wannan cases din ta wurin fasinjoji ma. Wayansu fasinjan za ga wani ya shiga keke, wayan wani ne ya faɗi, daga nan ya ga keke kawai akwai waya seat sai tare ce dala nan yana soka sai baka 15 naira ma ya tsallake, sai ga wani ya zo yana ce a wayan shi, alhalin fasinja ma sun ɗauke wayannan kayan. So za ka ga kuna cikin aikin ku wani lokaci sai ka ga fasinja ma ku kuna so ku sanitizing aikin ku, fasinja kun tare keke kuna checking, sai ga fasinja ma suna sa baki, ku me yasa kuke tare mu ne, muna sauri. Sai abu ya faru kuma kaga sun dawo wurin ku da Allah dazu da kuke tare wannan keken nan da kuka tare, ce kun gani abin da muke gaya muku kenan. So mu muna roƙon gwamnati, mu a aikin da muke yi ba wai mun tsaya ba, akwai mutanen da muke kama su a cikin operation da muke yi. Mun hand over mutane sun kai guda 5 ma a police, wanda police sun tura su prison, wanda suna zuwa daga Jos North anguwar Rukuba a Pata abun nan suna shigowa nan in ka zo Jos South duka mun san kanmu, because we are united. Bako yana shigowa mun san bako ya shigo, akwai task force da muke sa su suna monitoring da keke suna binka, shi yasa za ka ga nan ba ma samun damuwa.
Okay, that's very good. Thank you very much. Now the people of Plateau State need to understand that once you enter a KK or a tricycle not at a designated park, you are at your own risk. You are at your own risk. Now, as at yesterday, I met some of your ESCOs, sir, the chairman, and they went round trying to ensure that people comply, that is KK riders comply to the ban of KK for the meantime. I mean, why did you decide to take that step, sir?
Yes, compliance is necessary because we are law-abiding citizens. When the government pronounces something that he knows about it, but we as a union were not a troublemakers, we're the law-abiding, as I said. And we have to tell our members to be law-abiding too. But some of them are now complying with the directives. And everybody should keep his kitchen at home, then go back to your units and maintain that unit in case somebody will come from nowhere to operate that unit within this period. That will come, and the accusation will come to that unit that they are the one that operated. That is why you can see many unit heads here. They are here for that, so that to maintain peace and order in conjunction with the government security agencies. This local government is the seat of Plateau State government, of which we don't want anything that will arise here to say that we are the cause of problem of the plateau. That's what we used to do.
Okay, to chip in now, is bike that was banned and they are still there, tricycle that has been banned, you have decided to maintain law and order. Why? How do you feel about it? How do you feel about it?
We feel bad about it. Reason is all our designated units, they're known by the government. But those tricycles that have been banned, they used to look for it, near the units to look for trouble of the rightful riders in the units. So we asked them they should not take law into their hands. We have been taking this report to the government himself, the security agencies and the rest. When you take it, they will tell, we have banned it, and very soon we are going to embark on operation of, we don't want to see what's happened, but all proof about it.
Okay, quick one for the task force officer. Do you know that people are suffering? You know, once in a while, I know you decided to ensure compliance. Once in a while, KK riders try to come out. Don't you think they're helping the people that are suffering due to lack of transportation? Don't you think they're helping them?
Mu asalin aikin mu taimakon jama'a ne. Yanzu mu a yanda mu aka tsaye da mu, kuma mu muna bin doka, mu muke fita because ba ma so police kama member mu, saboda mu hakkin mu ne mu kare responsibility namu. Shi yasa muke ce kowa ya tsaya gida, mu bar kan hanya. Yanzu mutane ne suke suffering. Ga motoci mu muna ɗaukan passenger a kalilan kudi amma gashi motoci sun koma daukan su a naira 150 naira 100 refill muna dauka 50 naira amma sun mai da shi 100 naira. Ai wannan abun a tausaya ma jama'a ne a halin da suke ciki. Mu da yawan mu sai sun fita, dubbannin mu sai sun fita kafin su je su nemi abin da za su nema ma iyalin su abinci. Akwai yara a gida, yara ba su san cewa a gwamnati sun ce ku dakata ba. In ka je gida yara kuka suke yi. So da Allah muna roƙon gwamnati a wannan compliance da muka yi, so da Allah su taimaka a dan lifting wannan abun, so da membobin mu ma, so da mu muna bin doka ne, so da gwamnati san cewa mu masu bin doka ne da biyayya. Ga mashin da aka bandin nashi, ga sunan su ne suke hawa kan highway, gwamnati suna kallon su suna tafiya. Mu tunda ake yin transportation a Plateau State ba wa'anda suka taba bin dokan gwamnati. Mu aka ce mu yi fenti, ga boss nan ya kamata su yi fenti ba sa yi, taxi ya kamata su yi fenti ba sa yi, chairman na moto, state chairman na moto, a moto ne aka kashe shi aka sa mishi cable, ba Alhaji Babangida. Akwai Musa dan uwana ne, Musa mai taki, yana sai da taki anan, an sa mishi cable a moto ne, an ji hanyar da shi a wurin farin lamba. Mutanen da suke zuwa sayan taki shine suka ganshi da safe suka dauko shi. Akwai dan uwana Hassan mai sai da kuka a nan wurin building material, an sa mishi cable ne, Allah ya taimake shi, yana da karfi ya abun nan nasu har ya survive, idanuwan shi da kyar suka koma.
All right, thank you very much. Chairman, how are KK drivers and owners coping financially? He has said a lot, and I like how he put it. You know, do you have maybe another business somewhere? Do you have money somewhere, you know, where it's good what the government have said, you know, and you're law-abiding citizens? How are you coping as a unit? How are you coping as fathers? How are you coping as individuals? How are you coping? Sorry, let me just say this quickly. Someone said, and I said it from a reliable source, a KK person said, probably very soon, they might start kidnapping people and asking for 10,000 naira because of how they are suffering.
Yes.
Unless the government calls this thing off. That if you add 2 more weeks, this might begin to happen. Please tell us, how are you coping?
Well, that's why I say we're not relying in our effort to see that this thing is called into order. And we plead to the government to look this thing with a keen interest, so that the sufferer of the people will be less. And those that they are at home, they don't have anything to eat. Rather, they have to to be patient. Patient in the sense that we ask people to be patient at least a little time. By compliance, the government will see the compliance, that I believe it will call this thing off quickly. So we are coupling suffering. There's nothing that we haven't done the suffering.
You have exhausted your patience and now you're suffering.
That is.
Okay. What word do you have, in closing, what word do you have for your KK riders as they have now exhausted their patience? What word do you have for your KK riders? What word do you have for people out there? Because we feel that people said, this is what is happening, and the government said, yes, this is true, that is why they decided to ban KK. What do you have for your KK riders? What do you have for people out there? And finally, the government of Plateau State.
Finally, as you said, let me plead to the good people of Plateau State first for their suffering. And I'm calling on the attention of our teaming members to continue patient, and let them be law-abiding and compliance with what the union are doing now, so that we see the way forward of bringing this thing back to the full operational.
Thank you very much. One last word, our task force leader, one last word. What do you have for the people of Plateau State, you know, the KK riders and the government of Plateau State?
So, na ƙara ba mambobinmu hakuri na yadda muka tsinci kanmu a cikin kunci. Yara suna nan suna kuka a gida, ba yanda za su yi, ga kudaden makaranta, wani gidan haya yake, wani keken ya karba loan ne, yanzu masu loan din kokari ma suke su kwace saboda dama wayansu daga sun ga kana loan din keken ya kusan gamawa, keken yana da kyau, sai su dinga neman ka da rikici, sai da intervention din na union shine ake samu har keken ya zama naka. So da Allah muna roƙon gwamnati da duba irin halin da muke ciki da jama'ar Plateau, irin wahalan da suke sha da na moto da suka zo suka ƙara musu wahala a kai na ƙara kuɗi, yanda da za ka je wuri a naira 50 yanzu sai ka nemi 200 ka je. So dan Allah da wannan compliance da muka yi, mun tabbatar cewa mu as a union mun fito muna gaya mu mambobin mu su bi doka. Dan Allah muna roƙon gwamnati su tausaya mana a halin da muka tsinci kanmu a wannan compliance da muka yi, su san cewa mu masu bin doka ne da oda, mu ba masu tada hankali ba. A fito da yanda proposal da union state chairman suka kai da wannan proposal din zai sa su ma su taimaka mana aikin nan yayi kyau, wanda jama'an Plateau za su ji daɗin aikin, mu ma za mu ji daɗin aikin. Kar membobinmu su zama barayi, abin da ake so a neman zaman lafiya kuma ba zai samu ba. Ya Allah ya taimake mu, gwamnati kuma su tausaya mana.
Thank you very much. We appreciate. Once again, this is the office of the Tricycle Union, just south. It is nice having you on this interview, and we believe that after this, the government will hear your voice. We'll always be here on Talk Your Own TV for updates and to help you follow your course to the very end. Thank you very much.